万绕邓普勒别墅的居民自2011年以来多次投诉当地山坡上的高级独立洋房建筑工程给山脚下的居民带来严重困扰。当地居民协会主席戴炳基透露，相关工程并不符合政府批准信中所设下的条规，让居民感觉性命受到威胁。
To build any houses, it has to have a buffer. It has to have a buffer from the houses which are adjacent to it, and according to there's a guideline. There's a guideline which was done by the state government, and the guideline states that if let's say the height is about say 50 meters, then the buffer should be 100 meters. The plan actually, which was approved by the MPS, the Majlis Perbandaran Selayang, it says 15 feet. But when we came to the real site here and we did the actual measurement, we only found 10 feet.
戴炳基说，更甚的是，除了缓冲区距离不足，发展商也涉嫌擅自调整山坡斜度的计算，把第3级，也就是25度到35度的斜坡分类增加，而更危险的第4级，也就是35度以上的斜坡计算减少，以便让这项工程更容易获得政府批准。
And we have found that the developer has actually perhaps did some sort of adjustments to the figures of these Class 3 slopes and Class 4 slopes. According to the developer's classification, the Class 4 slope was about, Class 3 slope was about 42%, and Class 4 slopes was about 10%. And we did another analysis using the same topographic map of the developer, and we found the Class 3 slope was overstated. Instead of 42%, we found 33%. But we found Class 4 slopes, instead of 10% as stated in the developer's plan, we found 32%. So this is rather strange as far as we are concerned. The analysis was done by one of our engineering consultant friend.
不过，让居民失望的是，当他们向雪州政府投诉时，得出的结果竟然是这样。
We have not asked a lot. We just asked that the developer follow the guidelines and the approval conditions.
Exactly.
You know, we went to one politician, and the politician said, guidelines are guidelines. Guidelines are not law. So this is strange.
Strange.
Why do you have guidelines when you do not want to enforce the guidelines?
Then what is the purpose of guideline?
Is that politician Pakatan Rakyat MP?
Yeah, he's from Pakatan Rakyat.
I feel a little bit disappointed Pakatan Rakyat on this issue. Really.
戴炳基说，他们在别无选择的情况下，现在只能求助于媒体。
I think it has been very disappointing. We asked for the protection of the slopes, which was not done. We talked about temporary drainage and all this. I don't think it was done. If it was done, then the mud would not have flowed into the compounds of the residents here. And so we have written to the previous Menteri Besar on many occasions since 2012, 2011. We had also written to Elizabeth Wong, who is responsible for the environment, and but I think we have come to a stage where we have run into a lot of barriers, run into a lot of resistance. I think the politicians, on the one hand, they responded, but in a very mechanical way, in a very sort of business-like way, rather than being more proactive. It is more reactive. They have been very reactive rather than being proactive. So, I think that's why we have been left without a lot of choices but to go to the media.
居民表示，如果政府再不采取行动解决这个问题，不排除会示威抗议。 TNTV 张雨林采访报道。